Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to study about the canonical SOP and canonical POS. Before coming into canonical SOP and POS, we have to understand these terms: Boolean expression, product term, sum of products, and product of sum. SOP means it is sum of products. POS andre it is product of sum. So before coming into the canonical SOP and the canonical POS, let us try to understand this. Boolean expression. So ಈ Boolean expression ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ a combination of a logic gates which performs a particular task or which is used to perform a particular function is called as a logic circuit, combinational logic circuit. So in order to realize that logic circuit, we have to come up with a Boolean expression. We have to come up with some equation that we are going to call it as the expression, and that expression itself is called as the Boolean expression. But the Boolean expression must be in the simplest form, where we are going to use minimum number of logic gates in order to construct a logic circuit. ಒಂದು ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ನ ನಾನು ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ನ ನಾನು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದು ಆಮೇಲಿಂದ ನಾವು ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ನ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ that will be more reliable, that will be more efficient ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So what we are going to do is we are going to write the Boolean expression with the help of a truth table. Truth table ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ we have already seen in the last video itself. Truth table ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು wherever there is one in the output side, output ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು combine with the help of AND gate and OR gate to come across with some expression. Say for example, one XOR the example na ತಗೋಣ. These two are inputs and this is output. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So this is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 and output for XOR gate is 0 1 1 0. Odd number of ones ಇರುವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ the output will be equal to 1. When I have to write the expression, what I am going to do, wherever the output value is equal to 1, those input combinations will be considered, and where the input value is equal to 0, I have to take the variable in the complemented form, andre bar na place ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. When the input value is equal to 1, ಅದನ್ನ uncomplemented form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And here a value is equal to 0, then I have to write it in complemented form. Complemented form ಅಂದ್ರೆ a bar. B value is equal to 1, so I am just going to write it as b. ಅದೇ ತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ since a value is equal to 1, I am just going to write as a, that is the uncomplemented form. B value 0 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ b bar ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Then we are going to combine this a bar b plus a b bar. Like this, we are going to come across with this kind of Boolean expression. This itself is called as Boolean expression. This Boolean expression must be very very simpler. very simpler ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಮೇಲಿಂದ we are going to design a logic circuit. ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ನ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ we are going to draw the logic circuit. If this is simpler, the logic circuit will also be simpler. What is this product term ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ the logical ANDing will be referred to as the product term. Product term logical ANDing anta ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, let me explain that with an example. A dot B, this itself logical ANDing. Logical ANDing ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ I am just going to use a dot. ನಾ dot ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. So here I am having one term, this itself is called as one term, where it is having two variables, namely a and b. ಎರಡು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಇದೆ a and b, and that is being ANDed. ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ there is a dot ಅಂತ. Dot ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ it is a logical AND. So ANDing of the variables either in the complemented or uncomplemented form is called as a product term. Complemented form ಆರು ಆಗಲಿ uncomplemented form ಆರು ಆಗಲಿ. In this particular example, both the variables are in uncomplemented form. I can take in any manner a bar b c ಅಥವಾ a b bar c bar ಹೇಗ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. So the variables has to be in the complemented or the uncomplemented form. The logical ANDing of the variables either in the complemented forms or uncomplemented form is called as the product term. When coming to the sum term, logical ORing of the variables is called as the sum term. Even here, the variables can be written either in the complemented form or uncomplemented form. So, ಎರಡು variables madhya, if we are going to put a plus mark, then that itself will be called as the logical ORing. If we are going to explain that with an example, a plus b, here this entire thing is one term where a and b are the two variables that is being logical ORed. ಸೊ ಅದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅನ್ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರಲಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಸಮ್ ಟರ್ಮ್. The next one is sum of product. So what is the sum of products ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, it is the ORing of the products, product terms ಅಂತ ಕರುತ್ತೆ. Sum of products, it is ORing of ANDed terms, that itself is called as sum of products. Sum of products ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾವೀಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅಂಡ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಐದರ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಅನ್ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ ಒ ಪಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎ ಬಿ ಬಾರ್ ಸಿ, ಪಿ ಸಿ ಬಾರ್ ಸಿ ಡಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. Sum plus symbol of products, in between this we are having a AND gate. So SOP is nothing but ORing of ANDed terms. ANDed terms ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಮಧ್ಯ we are using a AND gate. ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, it is the product of the sum terms ಅಥವಾ the ANDing of the odd terms ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. The ANDing of odd terms ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬಹುದು. If you are going to look with an example, ANDing of odd terms. Odd terms ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, some terms a plus b bar dot c plus d bar dot a bar plus b bar plus c plus d ಇದು ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ. So this is the product of some terms. Here the terms have been odd and these odd terms have been ANDed. So ANDing of odd terms itself is called as product of sum ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? Now we have to understand what exactly is the meaning of canonical expression. First we'll come across with this canonical SOP. Canonical SOP ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಆಮೇಲಿಂದ let us try to understand what is canonical POS. Canonical SOP ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, there will be an expression. The expression might not contain all of the variables in each term. Let me explain that with an example. A bar B plus BC plus AC bar. This is the expression. So ಈ expression ನಲ್ಲಿ I am having three different terms. ಇದನ್ನ three different terms ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. These are three different terms, but it is a three variable expression. Three variable expression ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ A, B and C are the three variables. In the first term C is missing, in the second term A is missing, and here B is missing. So in order to bring this expression into the canonical SOP or the canonical expression, what we have to do is you have to alter this expression, alter these terms in such a way that each term contains all the input variables. ಎಲ್ಲ terms ನಲ್ಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲ input variables ಇರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, that itself will be called as the canonical SOP expression or simply the canonical expression. What we are going to do is, you will be the first term, the first step is identify whichever variable is missing in each of the terms. ಎಲ್ಲ term ನಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾವ variable miss ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ identify ಮಾಡಿ. The second step, it is nothing but ANDing of the missing variable and its complement which is odd. Andre, here C is missing. So what we are going to do is A bar B E term nalli C is missing. Adradu missing term ಯಾವುದು C and its complement C bar ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ OR ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. A bar B, whichever term is missing, ಅದರದ್ದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅನ್ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅನ್ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಮೇಲಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಸಿ, ಎ ಇಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್, ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎ ಬಾರ್. ಹಿಯರ್ B is missing, B plus B bar. Then what you are going to do is you are just going to multiply. So let me multiply this with C first. A bar BC plus A bar BC bar plus ABC plus A bar BC plus ABC bar plus AB bar C bar. Check whether any of the terms is repeated. If it is repeated, adanna one sari bariri because there is a boolean rule. A plus A is just equal to A. A bar BC is repeated. A bar BC na one sari barkolona. Adamale, is there any term which is related? No, I guess. No. So A bar BC bar plus ABC plus ABC bar plus A B bar C bar. Here I am having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 terms. In each of the 5 terms, all of the input variables are present either in the complemented form or uncomplemented form. So this was the expression what it was given that we have converted into the standard SOP or the standard or the canonical SOP anta karte. Here each term, I told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 terms. Each term is called as min term anta karti. Here each term ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ canonical form ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ standard form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ expression ನ ಪ್ರತಿ term na we are going to call it as min term, and every expression or the every term will be named as m0, m1, m2, m3 ಈ ತರ ನೇಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. We are going to name each term in particular expression as small letter m0, small letter m1, m2, m3, m4, so on. ಅದೇ ತರ ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, if I am having two input variable ಅಂದ್ರೆ a b and min term ಅನ್ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. I have to write its min term. Min term ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅದರದ್ದು expression. Min term will be m0, m1, m2, m3, and the expression. If it is 0, write it in complemented form. If there is 1, write in uncomplemented form. So a value, b value both are equal to 0. A bar, b bar here, a bar b here, a b bar here, a b. This is the expression. So prati terms na we are going to represent in small letter m, that is SOP ಮಾತ್ರ, POS ಅಲ್ಲ. SOP ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು terms ನ we are going to call it as main terms, and that will be represented like this. M0, M1, M2, M3 ಈ ತರ represent. I hope you are very much clear with this. And now what I want you people to do is homework. What I want you people to do is 3 input variable ಇದೇ ತರ ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನ ಬರೆದು ಅದರದ್ದು ಮೀನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಅದರದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆದು ನನಗೆ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಯ್ತಾ. 3 input variable like this min term as well as this expression. 3 input variable ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we will be getting 8 different combinations. Now we are going to see the canonical POS, or it's also called as standard POS. POS ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ we have already seen, that is product of sum part. And the example for product of sum part is a bar plus b and c plus a. ಈ ತರ ಇದೊಂದು simple example for the product of sum. Here I am having 2 terms. It is a 3 input variable. Which are those input variables? A, B and C. In this particular expression, I am having two terms, but not all the variables are present in the terms. Ella variables pratiyondu term alli illa. So what we are going to do is, first step, identify the missing variable in each of the terms. In this particular term, C is missing, here B is missing. So first step, identify the term whichever is missing. Then you have to form a term by ending the missing letter and its complement. Andre A bar plus B ಅಂತ ಏನಿದೆ, ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ C ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ C ನ ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ and its complemented term ಅದನ್ನ ಆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದರ ಜೊತೆ ಆರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. This is the expression. You have to form a term by anding, dot anta helidre anding, by anding the missing term and its complement. Next step alli B is missing, C plus A plus B, B bar. Then you are just going to multiply, idanna idra jothe on serisi, idanna idra jothe innondu sari serisi, A bar plus B plus C, then A bar plus B plus C bar. ಈ ಸಿ ನ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿ ಬಾರ್ ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಗೇನ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ, ದೆನ್ ಸಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಬಾರ್. Please try to identify whether any of the terms are repeated. ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. Then the two-term expression now has been converted into canonical POS or the standard POS, which contains 4 terms, and all the terms contain each of the variables. A, B, C illu ide, A, B, C illu ide. So canonical SOP or the canonical POS is nothing but converting the given expression in such a way that all of the terms contain all the variables. Now we know how to convert the given expression into standard SOP or the standard POS. Now I am going to give you some of the homework problems. You have to solve that and WhatsApp me. ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆದು ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Those problems has to be brought to standard form. Either ನಾ SOP ನ POS ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ. ಆಯ್ತಾ, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.